Greetings, traders. This is Coach Robert here with something a little different and something a little special, and something that I've been working on recently. Today is July 6th, 2024, so all of the information presented in this video is as of that date. Now, what we are looking at here is something by ChatGPT. It is called a custom GPT, and coders can subscribe and pay for a service where we can make these custom GPTs. And it used to be a fee to be able to use them. However, in June of 2024, OpenAI removed the fee for the usage of them. So I think it's about time that we release this to the public. I will provide the link in the video below, but this is what it looks like. It's a Topstep GPT Mentor. Now, before I go any further, this is for entertainment purposes only. This is not financial advice. ChatGPT can make mistakes. It does make mistakes. Sometimes they are small and sometimes they are completely off the wall and make no sense whatsoever. Note that the AI community and the GPT specifically is still in its infancies as of this date. Think of it as the internet around 1990 or 1991. So please take this with a grain of salt and understand that it is for entertainment purposes, but you may find some helpful information as you are using it. Now, this is called the Topstep GPT Mentor, and what I have done is reference a lot of the information or instructions based on Topstep's program. For example, if you say, what are the rules, it's going to look for the Topstep rules. If you ask for information as where you can learn more about trading, it will probably send you to Topstep TV. So let's give it a shot. First thing I want to do is let's just toggle over to Topstep X here. Now, I just pulled this up because it was one of the combines. There are several here that we used to practice with, but this combine here was a little in the positive, but I still want to ask the GPT Mentor how I can make improvements. On the trades panel on the bottom left, as you see here, we have an export. Now, I chose this one, this 51 lines or 51 trades, and if I click on export, I can choose the date, and I chose the entire year from January 1st, 2024 until July 8th, 2024, and that will cover today, which is July 6th. I'm not going to click export because I already did, and what happens, it will export a file that looks like this. It just calls it trades_export.csv. CSV is a comma separated values, very easily imported into a spreadsheet should you need that, but it does work well with this GPT Mentor. Now, if you exported a different day, this will say trades export parentheses 1 parentheses. The next time will be 2, the next time will be 3, so you can rename them as you wish, maybe change them to the date of the export, and all will be well. So that's all I'm going to do is I'm going to switch back over to the GPT Mentor. I'm going to drag this file, trades export CSV, and notice it sees it as a spreadsheet, and I'm just going to type in to analyze my trade report. And we don't need capitals, we don't need question marks. If we make spelling errors, that's totally fine. It will recognize that, so I'm not even going to correct anything or use capitalization or any type of punctuations as I type this in this video just to show you. So all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to upload that file, and notice it took these and it created a spreadsheet looking appearance here. And then, of course, we get our very first disclaimer message that we need to type agree that it is just not advice and for entertainment purposes. I will type agree and hit enter. So now it's going to analyze it for me. Now, I'm just going to let this run because you can pause the video and go back and reread this as you wish. So I'm not doing anything else. All I did was upload that file and gave the instruction to analyze my trade report. And this is in real time. So let's see what it looks like. As you can see, it's giving me the number of trades, and it breaks it down as a total summary. And this looks pretty good. Here we go. It's breaking them out by instrument, by the P&L, whether it's a long or short. This is interesting. It's making some recommendations that we didn't even ask for, and then it provides a question. Would you like to explore any specific area in more detail or need further assistance with your trading strategy? It gives us a couple of examples. Show me the P&L over time, or which contracts are most profitable. Oh, I like that one, but I want to know what is most profitable and what is worse. So let's just change it a little bit and say, let's say it says which contracts are most profitable. We will say which contracts were most and least profitable. That's all I'm going to type. And we will let it run and see what it does as a breakdown. What's interesting with these GPTs, ChatGPT specifically, is that it is a conversation. So we don't have to ask it a question as if it is a brand new question. We can literally type things that say, explain further, or what do you mean? Or we can have a full communication and then go back and reference to say something like, okay, now show me a graph. And it knows what we are talking about for the most part. So this is showing me performance by contract. Let's just type this create, and I said I was going to type it. Sorry about that. I didn't want to backspace. Create a graphical display of my stats. And let's just see what it comes up with. I'm not sure what it's going to show or how it's going to categorize it. So let's just see. Let's wait and find out. And okay, it is doing a comparison of winning trades and losing trades in P&L by contract. So it is showing us that the NQ was our best contract for a P&L, and this was our negative. It's a very, very small negative. And this looks pretty good for this. So let's say, let's go, how can I improve my trading? And notice I made a spelling error right here, but I'm not going to correct the spelling error. We are just going to let it go, and it finds out improving your trading involves a combination of refining a strategy and gives us some more information. Let's see what it comes up with. Continuous learning. Okay. This is great. Now let's ask about the rules. Let's see. Let's say, is my trading within the Topstep rules? And let's just see what it says from there. It's giving us some ideas. Then let's ask it something specific. Oh, it's giving me another calculation of losses. Okay, here we go. This is excellent. I actually really like what it's doing here. Let's do something about, let's see, check for drawdown. I don't want to use them. We will use them in a moment. Let's say provide, let's do something specific. A strategy that I can use for better results. Let's just see what it comes up with. And this is based upon the statistics that I have that I uploaded in my trade report. So it is offering me 20 and 50 period moving averages apparently, and again you can go back and watch this video and pause it so you can see. It looks like apparently it's using RSI. It's giving an example for trends, looking for stop losses 1.5 to 2 times your risk. Let's ask something, one more generic about where can I find more education about trading. And let's just see what it comes up with here. I'm actually hoping that it shows up with Topstep TV. There's a YouTube channel for Topstep, and there it is, Topstep TV and Topstep blog. It has some references. Look at this. Books, Market Wizards. These are ones that are that we suggest all the time. Mark Douglas. These are great. It has communities. I'm actually surprised that it did not show, at least yet, the Topstep's Discord. But let's see. Okay, what are advanced trading strategies? Can you analyze another trade report? I don't know if those apply right here, but let's just do something, one last item, and say, leave me with some good trading, let's use the word advice, and let's just see what it comes up with. Some timeless pieces of trading advice to help you on a journey. This is what we always talk about: managing risk, developing a plan, keeping your emotions in check, stay informed, consistency, learn from mistakes, adapting, don't overtrade, continuous improvement, and keep things simple. And it provides a couple of famous quotes for inspiration. So hopefully you get to see what this looks like. Actually, let's see. Let's do. Do we want to do a graph? There's not really much to graph on there because we asked it to chart our trading report, our trade report statistics. So let's just leave it at this. It's about a 10-minute video right now. I think that's good enough for an example. And I hope you use this. I hope you find it entertaining. And keep in mind that it is a work in progress, and we will continue to add criteria to it and change it and modify as we need to continue the accuracy. Hope this finds it helpful, and wish you the best in your trading. As always, trade well and always trade for tomorrow.